Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Nobody's in the stream yet at all, I think. That's okay though. I don't even have my chat pulled up yet. Oh, no, not analytics. And welcome to the stream, Felix the Cuber. I'm adding my thumbnail. And welcome to the stream, Movie Bros and Numberwise and Cuber Pro. I think that's what it is. I can't see the whole chat. I can just see half of usernames. Then we put it in the live streams playlist. And we save. Thank you to the person who liked the stream. And now I'm going to pull up my live sub count. Because every new subscriber adds 10 solves to my total that I have to do. Of the thousands that I owe the internet. And Felix Cooper says, do y'all play with your food? I do not play with my food. I eat my food. Okay, so far I've done 128 solves. That short that I posted earlier today was like a few days ago when I had 56. Thank you to the other person who just hit the stream. So let's do some solves. .19. Xylif28 says, yo, welcome to the stream. Oh, we got a sub. I think that was Xylif28. Thank you for subscribing if that was you. So that's going to be 10 more solves. I got to write this down because I can see how many subs I get on my shorts, but not on my streams after they're live. So, what's the day? March 1st. Happy March, everybody. Thank you to whoever liked the stream. So, March 1st stream. And then a tally mark. And welcome to the stream, Vinny the Cuber. Nice Sunday for cubing. I'm trying to get a sub 1 for 303. I can barely sub in under 2 minutes, although I'm trying to see if that method a bit experimenting, if you say. Nice. And welcome to the stream, CR team. Xylif says it wasn't me. Oh, good. Thank you to the 2 people who liked the stream. And the boy says I almost know full PLO. Nice. Have you ever thought of doing Siege Timer battles with chatters? I have done that before. And welcome to the stream, checkerboard. .19, that is not a very good solve. .55. I started this cube so I can get podium. Lol. Nice. Xylus says, y'all play Minecraft? Very rarely. I used to a lot, but not really anymore. Another bad solve. I entered 14.65, but it's already a bad solve. So we can just make it a little better. I just made a video about my PB 0.95, YouTube European Best plus YouTube Board Best number 5, 2x2 average 5 on camera. And if you want to check it out, you can. Next week doing recon if I can. Nice. and 10.08. Zalif says I'm at 6 subs. Nice. Last year in 2025, March was my worst year. I got 3 subs and 1,200 views. And I posted twice. So, I think I can beat that. Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. So there's going to be 10 more solves. We've gotten 2 subs so far. Thank you to whoever subscribed. There's going to be 20 more solves added to the total. And thank you to whoever liked the stream. What was the time? It was an 11.64. So, once I get to around 3,000 solves, the short that I posted today, those views and subs and likes, not the comments though, are going to add up. Because, comments, you can comment multiple times on the same account. So I'm going to add up all those views and stuff once I get around 3,000 solves. We lost a sub. So I don't know if that's good or not because now I have to do less solves. Nice. I'm almost at 400 subs. Hope I can reach you soon. Nice. Yeah, you're like 390 something. Okay, we got the sub back. Nice. So I will write down another tally mark after this solve. Oh, and thank you to the 2 people who liked the stream. 11.09. And welcome to the stream, C9Cubing. So there's me 2 solves now. Or 2 subs, 20 solves. Yay, I missed streams when you're just doing solves so much. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done a solving stream in a while. For Speedcube, is it better to just get a budget GAN cube or like a MoU cube? Don't get budget GAN cubes. They're bad. They're bad. Like I have one that's like $20. It has no magnets. And you can get one for $6 that's really good with magnets. I have a video about it. It is my 4th most viewed video. It has 1.1k views. And how long will you stream? I don't know. I think I might do an hour and a half today. $11.14. $12.29. Which is the new profile picture. Can't really see it that well, but it looks like a checkerboard, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. $11.42. On this stream, I want to beat my session best on this session. It's an 8.36. Pretty sure the spammers are now got terminated from YouTube. Well, I had to ban some of them because they wouldn't stop spamming. $9.85. Oh, also welcome to the stream, Ants in the Cuber. But look at this, they called McDonald's and said, hello, can I apply to... Oh no. A job! Never mind. Passed the phone to a lady. How can I help you? And I said, how old do you have to be to get a job at McDonald's? The lady said 16, and I said, good, because I'm 46. Nice. Try to guess my best time ever before 3.87, my first ever sub 4. I'm gonna guess like a 4.2. Cube Troller 1 LOL and Cube Troller 2 LOL spam my live stream. Oh, I didn't know about those people. I had some spammers that I had to ban. I didn't know there were spammers in your chat. Felix Cuber says I'm cheating on my homework. That is not okay. Yo, Felix Cuber, let's calm down. $12.69. Ban Felix, he's spamming. JK, yeah, he stopped. See, team says 4.67. Not trying to be annoying. I really had that time seriously. Nice. Now, Elliot, welcome to the stream. And Instant the Keeper says, and they got banned for spam, scams, and deceptive practices. Nice. How often do you get PBs on the dot? Like by a few milliseconds? That's pretty rare. I had my phone on the space bar, then I entered it. Nice. $9.79. Do 5x5. I'll do a 5x5 solve. Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. So that is going to be 10 more solves. So I will put the tally marks down. Snap. After this solve. Thank you to whoever subscribed. There's me 30 solves now because I've gained 3 subs. Check which is best to BCA event. My favorite event is Pyraminx, but I'm going to say 3x3. And thank you to whoever liked the stream. Try to guess my PB before my first sub 5. I'll say 5.32. So I'm going to go grab my 5x5 and do a 5x5 solve. So I'll be back in the amount of seconds that I'm thinking in my head. That many seconds. So, yeah. I want to see if, okay, because I have it where, like, there's a horizontal and vertical stream. The horizontal one is, like, the main thing, and the vertical one is, like, over here. But, yeah. I'm asking McDonald's, do they know where you are, or who you are? Probably not. TA team says, so close, 5.38. It's full step, by the way. Oh. Guys, should I get a Benmagen? You should. I have a Benmagen. And welcome to the stream, Demari Cubes. Let's do this 5x5 solve. C9 Cubing says I'll probably ask for a Benmagin on my birthday or Christmas. Nice, nice. I wish I brought my Rubik's Cube. Nice. Tried against my PB before, 5.38. 5.76. What do you average on 5x5? About like a minute and 50 seconds, but it's probably gonna be slower than that since I hold it like under the table. And I don't want to do that while I'm live because then there's nothing to see. And BoCube says McDonald's couldn't hear what I said, like because it's in Kyiv and I'm quite far from Kyiv. Nice. .81 with a little skip. I was kind of close. And where's Speedcubing with Andy? I don't know. Yeah, that's about self. Familia Perez says, hi, I sub now. Thank you for subscribing. So there's going to be 10 more subs added to the total. So it's going to be one more tally mark. So, yeah. That's 40 more solves now because we've gotten 4 subs. Hey, after the solve, I'll like this live stream if you do a 3x3 and mirror block solve. Well, I've already done some 3x3 solves. Thank you to whoever just subscribed and liked the stream. So there's going to be another 10 subs. Wait, I don't put 5 tally marks in one. I put 4 and then a slash. There we go. Snap. So yeah, I'll do a 3x3 solve right now and then a mirror block solve. Is World War III happening? I don't know. And exactly how many solves you have left? I don't know. I'm gonna get to about 3,000. Then add them up because they're still going to get views like the shorts for this series. And Pasetine, I don't know if that's how you say it, says I've never heard of you or anything at all. But I want you to cube and cube more, so I subbed. Thank you. And solve a 4x4 one-handed. I will try to after a mirror block solve. Packet time. I'm sorry. Okay, that's the 3x3 solve. I don't think it whoever liked the stream, so I'm gonna go grab my mirror blocks really quickly and a 4x4 so I can do those solves. Solve a 1x1, please. Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to go solve a or grab a 1x1. Welcome to the stream, TM3 Craft. I'm gonna grab my 1x1. Here's the 1x1. It's pretty cool. That's pretty good turning. So let's do the mirror block solve. I think you should stop counting the new views from that short because the short will get more views forever. It kind of flatlined, so I don't think it will get views forever. But once I get to 3,000 solves, I'll add up the views. And do you have a mini Benmagin also? I do not. I just have the big one. And I have Jothan on. Do a Mega Mix solve. You guys are just making me do a bunch of solves. Okay, I have 4 solves to do. So here's the mirror blocks. Let's do this mirror block solve. Not the best mirror block solver. As in, I'm pretty bad at mirror blocks. And thank you to whoever liked the stream. My god, that 1x1 is the best turning I've seen. It does. And welcome to Stream Choir Strings. And then my PB before this was 6.06. Then 6.95. Nice. And yeah, welcome to Stream Choir Streams. What's the hardest WCA event that's not blind or FMC? Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. I'm gonna say square one. So once I finish this solve, I'll write down another tally mark. Sorry, man. Sadly, there's gonna be another 10. Well, it's for content, so it's worth it. Anything for content is worth it. I don't have audio right now, so I'm gonna just watch. Nice. And do we all play Minecraft? Yeah, I don't know. Does everybody in the chat play Minecraft? You should use that 1C number overlay most gaming streamers use. Yeah, but that lags my computer too much. I'd have to stream through my computer, and my computer is not built for that. Do square one one-handed. Okay, I will try to. So I'm gonna write down the tally mark right now. There's gonna be 60 more solves. Wait, this is 5x5. 4x4. Lasagna tonight. I'm so excited. Nice. Not sure. I've just seen it before. Nice, nice. What's your mirror, PB? It's like, I don't really know. I think it's like 1 minute and 3 seconds, or that's for Megaminx. Or it's the same for both. Oh, and thank you to the people who like the stream. If I get parody, I'm done. Like, I'm actually fried if I get parody. Four by four one-handed, yes. Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. So that is going to be 10 more solves. I'll write that down right now, because this solve doesn't really matter. Time. Number says bye. See you later. I did 5x5 one-handed once. For this stream series, every sub is one turn on the 5x5. I wanted to practice 5x5, but I was using my good 5x5 for it. So I got a worse 5x5. And I only realized it after I matched this. I did match the scramble on 5x5. Yeah. Okay, now we're on 3x3 stage. Do 4x4 layer by layer. I don't know how to do that. I've seen the JPerm video on it, but I don't know how to do that, so can't really do that, unfortunately. I got parody. There, I solved parody. I'm just gonna like resolve this. And quiet streams is speaking or typing some language that I have no idea how to speak. Which 404 parody case do you hate the most? Definitely OLO. It's worse than PLO because it takes longer. I don't speak Greek. I didn't even know that was Greek. No OLO parody. And no PLO parody. Let's go 338. See, team says, I want to try your PR 2x2 scrambling comp. And what's the time? It's like a 2.2 something. I will comment the scramble on one of your videos after this stream. So I'll make a note on my tally paper. Comment 2x2 PR. And see you later, Speedcubing. Comment 2x2 PR scramble on CI Team's channel. So you can try it. There. So what else do I have to do now? 1x1 solve? I can do that. I'm gonna do it like how you're officially supposed to do it. You're supposed to stop it like this. Question says, it means no lasagna for you. I'm having like some sort of Italian food. I don't know the name. I like Italian food. 0.78, but it's not touching the timer, so that's a DNF. I'll just solve it like there. 0.08. Yeah. Okay. What else am I supposed to solve? What did you guys at Megaminx and then square one-handed? If I get parity, then so I'm gonna go grab my Megaminx and no square one. I'll be back in like this many seconds approximately. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the GAN 16 Max? I don't have that cube, so I don't have any thoughts on it. And it was kind of warm today, negative or plus, or positive 6 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Okay, let's translate it. .6 into Fahrenheit, 42.8 degrees. That is not warm. I mean, it's probably warmer than usual in Ukraine for this time, but it's not very warm. Here in the US. Oh, and thank you to the 2 people who liked the stream. I mean, last week it was lower than 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh. Nice. I just realized the worst thing about being like in online school. I'm not in online school, but like if there's a snow day, you don't get the school day off because you're doing your learning online. Do you have any comps coming up? Not this month. And I know it's not warm, but I said kind of warm. Yeah. I do Pi Day cubing in Denver. Well, yeah, it's gonna be Pi Day soon and Mario Day, right? Isn't that, or is that May? Is that March 10th or May 10th is Mario Day? Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed or just watched it go up. So there's gonna be 10 more solves. We're at 80 solves more that I have to do. So I want one day to break the Italian to bet you national record single 0.69. Fun fact, it used to be the world record, even if beaten for a long time. It still has been broken as a national record for only 10 years. Nice. Let's do a Megaminx solve, because I was asked to do one. I average about like 1 minute and 30 seconds on Megaminx. I used to be better. I used to average less than 1 minute and 20 seconds. Almost every day this winter I snow, but we didn't get it. Nice. It's like even normal, like people who go to normal school didn't get school. That's so sad. Last time I got a 4-mover and messed up and got 5.18. You got a 4-mover and 2x2? Whoa. Hopefully I get a lucky 7-mover, 6 or 5-mover to break it. Yeah, you got that. You can break the Italian national record. And pre-mills, I don't know what that means. Welcome to the stream. I want the snow to melt because I don't like being stuck inside. Nice. Mirror box one-handed blindfolded. I don't think I can do that. I'm struggling with OLO right now. I don't know my OLO algorithms. I don't know my 4-look last layer algorithms. No, this is gonna be a Y-perm. I need to practice Megaminx. Oh, we lost a sub. So, bye-bye, tally mark. Okay. Time for square one, one-handed. Remember my $700 pizza? I'm now having a $300 lasagna, lol. I'm literally at the worst Megaminx average. I average like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. You're better than Max Park, because he doesn't do Megaminx. And welcome to the stream, average salmon. Welcome, welcome. Four by 4 with 1 foot. No. I stopped the timer. My square one, one-handed attempt. The DNF. I don't know what I just did there. I think I did the wrong algo though. Okay, I wouldn't have had parity. I don't think. So that's pretty sweet. Let's get back to 3x3. Because I have to do like 3,000 solves. And I've only done 1,000, or not 1,000. 148. .01. Almost sub 9. Pizza, tutto l'Italia, I don't even know what that means. .8. Stay tuned to this fun fact, I'm also a bit Russian. Nice. It means all Italy. Well, I knew l'Italia. was the Italy. I'm a little bit African here, like 1% Northern African. What method do you use on square one? The normal method. I think it's like the Vandenberg. Question says, gotta go. I'm getting some Freddy's. I'm jealous now. I love Freddy's. But In-N-Out is better. We love In-N-Out. $12.8. My favorite thing about Freddy's is the sauce. Like, I could just drink the sauce. I didn't start the timer. I can't call a person who's from Israel, but I'm a bit whatever you call a person from Israel. Israeli is what you call people from Israel. What's your main 3x3? This is my main 3x3. It is the Muddy Waylong V11 8 magnet ball core. Felix Keyword, that is not what you call someone from Israel. They're not an Israelite or whatever. They are Israelis. $9.32. Let's get a sub 10. $9.69. I was gonna say we fumbled a little on the start, but F12 was good, so we clutched up. We got the dub. And welcome to the stream, Aiden. Yeah. Question says we are actually going to Freddy's close. Oh, I gotta feel let's get closer to home. You should get me some sauce, even though I don't know how you'd get it to me. But you should get it. Just get a bunch of sauce. Probably like 99% Ukrainian and 1% Israeli. IDK to spell it, sorry. Israeli is spelled Israel with an I on the end. My aunt and cousin are at my house. Nice. Also, guys, do you say aunt or aunt? I say aunt. Like the little bug. $12.04. What's your least favorite WCA event? I'm probably gonna go FMC because it's just boring. And how can you drink the sauce? It makes you super thirsty. Freddy sauce is just too good. Also, like In-N-Out sauce. Like, oh yeah, that's good. Like on the animal style stuff. Or is that the cheese? I don't really know. I just eat my food. I don't admire it. We don't have these in Ukraine. You're missing out. They should build In-N-Out and Freddy's in Ukraine. 9.96. Yeah, I know the stream just cut out, guys, but it will be back shortly. I don't know if you guys heard what I said, but the stream, I know the stream cut out, so I got it back up. $11.12. Team says, what is your PB 2x2 average of 5? I think it's a 1.8 average of 5. I've only been streaming for 41 minutes. That's not very long. And Cyberplay says, hey, buddy, how are you? I'm pretty well. How about yourself? And how close are you getting to monetize? I have over 1,000 watch hours in the last 365 days on long form and live streams. So it's over a fourth of the way there to ad revenue. And over a third of the way there to, I have 1,093. And over a third of the way there to like super chats and channel memberships. What is your PB on square one? It's an 18. The stream only has 88 views, but we've only been live for 41 minutes. So it'll get views. When it comes with snacking and cubing, if you had to choose, what snack would you have while cubing? Like 3x3 one-hand solve? We're gonna go with protein bar. I love me some protein. Hey, dude, I solved it in 23.27 seconds. Nice. DX Giver says hot Cheetos. Of course. Of course you want hot Cheetos. I use beginner method just in case you forgot. 23 seconds for beginner's method. That's pretty good. .94. .2. In what video or post did I will after the stream put my 2x2 PR single? I'll just put it in your latest long form video, and if your latest long form video is not your what is it, like 0.95 2x2 average, then I'm gonna comment it on your 0.95 2x2 average video. 11.6. Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. So that is gonna be one more sub. And is it possible for you to stream more often? On weekdays, I can't really stream because the time is like too late. It's like an hour usually when I get home after I normally stream. So I don't like to stream. I can, but the stream just wouldn't do as well. I could really get some more watch out. Maybe I'll do like one stream every Wednesday or Friday, you know. And then on the yesterday, the stream didn't work. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. So I wanted to stream yesterday, but I physically couldn't. I want to stream more often though. I don't think I'm going anywhere over spring break though. So there might be a stream every day. And we lost the sub. It's so sad. We're almost at 100 more solves. Okay. I'm going to stream 300 subs, so should I hit 300 subs live or stream after I hit 300 subs? Hit 300 subs live. After 300, there's no hype. I just finished 1,100 solves. I am at 165 out of like 3,000 plus that I have to do. So I have a lot of solves to do. .28. Let's get a sub 10 on the solve right now. $13.34. What is your best recommendation for Speedcubing brands? I'll give you my best recommendation for every event. 2x2. I'm going GAN here. They make really good 2x2s. 3x3 Milieu. 4x4 Moyu, 5x5 Moyu, 6x6 Moyu, 7x7 Moyu. One-handed, just use the same 3x3 one-handed as you do for OH. Megaminx. The Yoo-Hoo is cheap, and apparently it's good. I don't really like it though. The Gan is good, but it's expensive. And the Diane is like mid-range, and I've heard that's good. Pyraminx, Yushin. I use the Yushin Little Magic. Scube, Gan. I don't have the Gan Scube, but I've heard it's really, really good. And Squirm1, MGC. Clock, Chi. And say team says, do you remember my 3.87 former PB that I reconstructed to you on live? A little. And 7th place is 36.73. Nice. Okay, says, also IDK, will I be able to hit it live because I might not get a sub? Well, cool. I hope you get your sub though, so you can hit it live. 12.63. Do you want to reconstruct it to you again? I mean, it was kind of a hassle last time. Because, like, yeah. So, thanks, but no thanks. $14.74. I'm like 24 subs away from 300, and I'm not begging for subs. Nice. You should probably do it when you're like 5 away from 300, like somewhere around there. 38.04. Man, I hate mess ups. I just messed up on my last sub. I don't remember where, but I did. Nice. I also don't beg for subs. My streams seem like I beg for subs, but I don't. I just try to make it more entertaining by, like, you know, when there's a challenge for new subs, or, you know, a turn for new subs on a cube. Just trying to make it more entertaining. $9.93. And put the 3x3 cube in water and sell the 3x3 cube while the 3x3 cube is in water. I sell the Rubik's Cube underwater. Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. So that is going to be another 10 solves. That's a +2, because I stopped the timer early, and I was holding the cube, so it's a +4. So it's a 1547 +2. Well, it's a 15.47 now. So
I'm sorry, this is a +2.
That is 90 solves. And thank you to whoever liked the stream. I think I'll do it when I'm at 299, because I definitely won't hit 5 subs in one live stream. I can't even get that much in a day. Yeah, you probably do like 298, 299. 33.71. Nice. What type of patterns on a 3x3 is your favorite? Probably checkerboard. It's classic. Then on big cubes, it's either super flip or cube and a cube and a cube. $13.73. Okay, so okay. I mean, I said that it was okay, but like that I said thanks but no thanks. But okay. I don't know if I scrambled it correctly. I don't think I did. Also, my power should be on 24/7 since now. Nice. And that's a 9.37. Yes, you did. Okay, I will re-scramble it. This is the same scramble. Unless I mis-scrambled it again. U2, L2R. Welcome to stream, Marshall Hunt. No, I mean you did it correct. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Kind of. Your cube. Sad face. What about it? This cube with the Christmas stickers? I don't have audio right now. Oh. Yeah, that cube. Sign language, definitely. That was not sign language. Yo, how faster do you think I get when I get Super Mario? Well, what cube do you already have? Because if it's already a good cube, then like a decent cube, if it's like a speed cube already, then probably not much faster. Or maybe the same. I think again 356M. I think it'll get a little faster. Will I average sub 30? I don't know. I'm not a future seer or a seer of the future. I don't know if you will average sub 30. Good, but I don't know. .21. Okay, I beat my session best like I said I wanted to. IDK with the type in chat. Nice. And how about you do a 2x2 scramble? Wait, what? I average the same on all of my 3x3s, even the really slow ones. Nice. Cuber Pro, what do you mean? Like, with the 2x2 scramble? Inspection, no rotations, X cross. So I'm assuming that's from white top, green front. R D prime, or 2E prime R D. Okay, yeah, that made an X cross. Oh yeah, then it's this pair, I think. These algorithms I said. What? Like, do the scramble. Yes, it is. Okay. What is your viewer peak? On this stream, I think it's probably like 15. But on another stream, like any stream, it's probably like 20 something. Bro, 25 is a miracle for me. Nice. BR. Oh wait. BR. Oh, you mean back right. Okay, never mind. Do you think I will get at least one viewer on my live stream? Yeah, there will probably be somebody from this stream, like, who's subscribed to you watching. I'm like partway through learning full C-pop and average 30. Nice. Do I 2x2 scramble on 3x3? I forgot to read that from Felix Skipper. Okay. I will. .95. front left. Yeah. Then I think it's like that. I'm assuming that's what it is. And then it's that. Yeah. See, I remember the solution. Okay, so let's do a 2x2 scramble on 3x3. .85, and I got an NB perm. .14. Look, it says, do you think I will get at least one viewer not from this live stream? Yeah, probably. And try to guess what's the craziest achievement with this solve? TPS, look ahead, or inspection. I think you said, like, you saw 3 pairs in inspection, so I'm going to say inspection. Or no. TPS. Never mind. I'm saying TPS. I think you said the TPS was crazy or something. Oh, we got a sub. Thank you to whoever subscribed. So that is 100 more subs that I have to do. Nice. C thinks it's yes inspection. Oh, I changed my guess to TPS, so I guess I got it wrong. It's like on a test when you change your answer because you think it will be right, and then you look back, you got it wrong. That's the worst feeling in the world. $12.74. And try this scramble on your 3x3. Three pairs inspected. One of my biggest fans from not from this live stream is that cubing guy. So we might be on the live stream. Nice. I tried to reverse the scramble, but didn't really work. That was a bad solve. I don't know why I slammed my cube against the desk. I didn't mean to. $13.74 because it had a +2.
I'm sorry, this is a +2.
Greatest inspection I've ever done to this day. Nice. $9.45. Noah says, guys, should I learn Rue? If you really... I thought of a joke. If you really want to. The joke was if you really want Rue. Well, let's check the stream's views. 129. Okay. 7.85. That's a pretty good solve. Solve it right there like a Lego minifigure. I want to clip that. That's a good solve. What time is it in the stream? It is 1 minute and 27 seconds. Here we're gonna do, yeah, an hour in. To 1 hour and 20 seconds. Create a title. Good solve. What's your PB? 6.54. And it will be private. Why is it showing square one? No. Okay. Bless me. Create. Okay, nice. It's 11 p.m. in Ukraine. Why are you awake? Bless you. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Okay, that could have been a lot better. 9.49. Do square 1 of H. I already did. I DNF'd. Just go to bed at like 1 a.m. Whoa. Cyberplace says it's 1 a.m. here. Where are you, Cyberplace? $11.87. CI team says bye. See you later, CI team. $10.69. Boogie says what's bad about going to bed that late? Home squad I can sleep in as long as I want. I didn't say it was bad. I was just asking why you were awake. And you answered my question. So thank you for answering my question. 2 square 1, but you have 2 different square 1s in each hand. Oh no. Let's go grab another square 1. I can't tell you where I am. It's private. I understand. So I'm going to go grab my square 1s in the amount of seconds I'm holding up on my fingers, which you can't see. Try this unique scramble on your 3x3. 2 G perms. Well, that's just gonna solve it. And 1 H perm. Okay. Let's try this really quick. $3.93. Actually, I got a bit later than 1 a.m. Nice. It used to be like 3 a.m. No, didn't it used to be like 6 a.m.? 1 square 1. Two square 1s. Yes, I used to. LOL. What knife should I get IRL? Karen Bit or Bowlin's Song? I don't know. I'm not a knife expert. Scramble the other one more. Oh, and thank you to whoever liked the stream. I mean, it looks pretty scrambled to me, but okay. Ha 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 ha. I mean, now it's just easier. But okay. You told me to. It's not my fault. I go to bed like 12:30 a.m. and wake up at like 9 to 10 a.m. Still late, but better than 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Nice. On weekends, I go to bed, like... Why can I not turn this? Now I have to restart. On weekends, I go to bed at, like, 10 a.m. to midnight. So, yeah. I cannot do this. I cannot solve a square one one-handed. Please, nobody ask me to solve a square one one-handed because I cannot. I'm physically incapable of doing it. Oh, I have us up to an average right now. That's pretty cool. So you go to bed at 10 a.m. on weekends. Like 10 a.m. or not 10 a.m. 10 p.m. to midnight is the time range when I go to sleep. And then on weekdays, it's usually like 9:30. And on weekdays, I wake up at 6 a.m. On weekends, I wake up at 7 a.m. Do you pair myself with at least 20 algorithms, at least 20 moves of scrambling? Okay, I mean, scrambling it more doesn't really make it harder. But okay, I'll grab my pyramids. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20 moves, and I'm just going to scramble it randomly now. That was a bad solve. Snap. I just tried to throw it onto my bed, but then I hit my wooden frame of my bed. Okay, there's a big block here. This can be a good solve. It was not. It was an average of 11.43. It's pretty cool to wake up at 6 a.m. for me, because the last time I ever seen dawn, it's like really early. I know what dawn is. Was like never. $13.12. $11.76. $14.14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. The cubic one, welcome to the stream. What is your PB? For 3x3, it is 6.54. What was that case? 6.49. I'm bad at 2x2. I mean, I used to go to bed at 6 a.m., so I have seen dawn, but it was like winter, fall, when it was still dark at 6 a.m. Nice. Doesn't that time change happen soon in the U.S.? But then when the time change happens in like October or something, it goes forward an hour, I think. Or whenever it goes forward an hour, everybody's always like, oh, I'm so tired. But it's not even that bad. You just have to go to sleep a little earlier. And then you just get the hour of sleep back, like 6 months later. How do you break sub 15, Indy? My current average of 100 is 15.94. For sub 15, you're going to want to know full OLO, definitely. And try to plan like 3 cross pieces in inspection. And film your solves and see what you're doing wrong. That will probably be with F2L. So, like, if it is with F2L, then fix your F2L. 8.36. My cat is in the box. Nice. And how much period did he do today? Not that much. I've just done 3x3. Mainly. Thank you. Also, nice 8. Thank you for the nice 8. Also, you're welcome for giving me the tips. 11.54. I'm almost at 200 solves. Let's make it a good 200 solves. $11.25. That's an average solve. Mathy Cuber. Matt the Cuber. I read that as Mathy Cuber. Says hi. Welcome to the stream. Or no, that's M.A. the Cuber. Welcome to the stream. But should I lock him in there? No, that's me. When did you start? Like an hour and 15 minutes ago. Also, we're going to stream games, please. And do I need to do an F2L masterclass before I look at? I mean, you can just learn like some basic algorithms. If you're doing a solve and you don't know the F2L algorithm, go learn it. Because if you can just solve it intuitively, like for now at 15 seconds, that's fine. Look at it as more important than algorithms. Oh, so you're not streaming for much longer? Yeah, probably like 15 more minutes, unfortunately. But I maybe will do one stream this week, like after school. $12.10. I held my breath for 90 seconds yesterday. Nice. I did 30 push-ups in a row yesterday. 1644. Should I get Gain 12 and piece swap with an 11M Pro? If you really want to. I've never tried it, so I don't know if it's good or not. That's a +2. I know it's holding the cube, so it's a +4. I've gotten 2 +4s this stream. So it's going to be a 15.27.
I'm sorry, this is a +2.
I messed up my V perm. $28.86. What's a good time for an AUG, like an H perm? I don't know. It'll be different for everybody. Like, I can do it in 0.75 seconds, but you know, somebody who averages 20 seconds might do it in 2 seconds. I don't know if somebody who averages 20 seconds would actually do it in that amount of time, but that's just an estimate. So, I don't know. 12.42. How fast is your RUSC perm? I haven't used that in a while. 0.94. And Felix Cooper says, I do. What are you talking about? Okay, now I messed up my cube. Not like permanently messed it up, I just scrambled it. Okay, got it back. What's your favorite algorithm? I like this F2L case. Sledge. Insert the edge. Then just solve this. $13.54. I'm gonna watch Phase Rug tonight and be scared of the shower. Guys, Felix Keeper's making fun of me. I don't know how long ago this was. It was like several years ago. I was binge watching Phase Rug videos of ghost stories. I don't know why are people unliking the stream. That's so sad. And I got so scared by them, I couldn't take a shower without being paranoid what was outside the shower. I couldn't stand in the shower for like more than 30 seconds. And, I couldn't go to sleep very easily. I'd like close my eyes for 2 seconds and be like, there's something in front of me. $11.55. I'm not typing anything because IDK would type. That's okay. I'm about to do 1,120 silver now. Nice. And wait a minute, what does Phase Rug have to do with showers? I was paranoid. Okay, so I watched, like, I don't know how long ago this was. It was like over several years ago. I watched a bunch of Phase Rug videos about his ghost stories. And I got so scared by them I couldn't take a shower without being paranoid what was outside the shower. And Speedcubing's making fun of me for that. $10.89. Pretty good salt. We're losing so many likes on the stream. We went from 15 likes to 8 likes. Andy's revealing his trauma. That's right. I'm scared now. Have you ever gotten sleep paralysis? No. And I don't want to. 12.17. I'm looking to get it tonight now. I already said that. My screen still says 15 likes. Oh, mine says 9 likes. I had to tell him what a mimic is. Yeah, I'm scared now. I'm gonna end the stream and just like die. But he says, I don't want to either, but it sounds kind of fun. JK doesn't. Just remember, it's not true. It's not real. I actually don't even know if it's real or not. But then, like, in the Facebook videos, he'd, like, film himself sleeping and, like, be creepy stuff happening. And I'd be like... I'd be scared. Like, extremely scared. I'd be terrified. And then the Ouija boards, like, no, no, no. But they were just moving it. I'm pretty sure. Sleep paralysis is real, like those creatures in it, or like it actually happening. Like it's a true thing that happens. Why did your friend go to the high school art class? Have you seen any Life of Luxury? Oh, okay, let's go. Probably not. And I don't want to look that up because of what I'm talking about. Creatures aren't real, but like, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Just remember, like, it's when your body is asleep but your brain is awake. Just remember, your brain is playing tricks on you. That's why sometimes I sleep facing down. Because, like, doesn't it only happen when you're facing up? Because, you know, if you open your eyes, your brain's awake, you're just staring at your pillow. Do you guys, for any side sleepers, do you face the wall or away from the wall? Do I play any games? I play chess. Oh, and thank you to whoever just subscribed. So that's going to be 110 solves added to the total, because we've gotten 11 subs. Yeah. What was I even talking? Oh, fake scriptures both. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Chicago Speedcubing. Literally ending the stream in like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm curious if I'll get sleep paralysis. Will I actually see creatures? I don't know. I mean, what else would be? Your brain's awake, but your body's asleep. Like, I'm a side sleeper and I face the wall. I am also a side sleeper. Sometimes I face down though. Welcome to the stream, Kip. Is that the Mayu Bakor if it isn't getting it? Yeah, it's the Mayu Wayland V11 8-minded Bakor. I faced the wall last night, but I usually face out from the wall. But then I usually have my on-air sign right here. I usually always have it on. And it's very bright. I can't turn the brightness down, but, you know, when I'm, like, half asleep, unconscious, you know, I don't really want to get up. Vern's Life says, hey, welcome to the stream. I recommend the V1020 magnet ball core. I don't have the V1020 magnet ball core. I'm sorry. But, like, whenever I do face down, I don't breathe into my pillow because, like, apparently you can suffocate yourself if you breathe into your pillow. Or, like, have a pillow against your face. So, I sleep, like, I sleep on my stomach, but then my face will either face away from the wall or towards the wall. I don't really know. I saw this YouTube short one time, I think, that was, like, facing the wall is comfort, but danger is high. Then facing away from the wall is not comfortable, but danger is low. I don't know, something like that. Let's see how many streams the view has. Wait, what? Let's see how many views the stream has. 189. Okay. I had to tell him about skinwalkers. Yeah, and Felix thinks that one of my dogs is a skinwalker. What's moderator status? It's just moderator. And, like, they can ban people, put people in timeout. $12.17. Hey, Felix, put me in timeout for like 10 seconds. Felix, no, what did he do? Are you color neutral? I can be, but I prefer to solve in white and yellow. If there's an easy cross, I solve in another color. So, like, I'll solve on blue cross this solve. And I'm not the best. I average probably like a second slower. Because F2L is just harder to see stuff. Okay, 13.29. That's a pretty bad solve. What do you prefer, white, yellow? Why do you prefer white, yellow? Is that for F2L? Yeah, because I learned on white cross. And I used to only be a white solver. But then I added yellow because the F2L colors were the same. And I think that being dual color neutral is the best. Because you don't have to look for a bunch of solutions. You can just look at two. Then you can plan more. Like you have more time to plan stuff. 10.16. IDK why they're from okay. I remember when I was little, I was thinking in a small bedroom that no one sleeps in. I don't even know what that is, and you said please don't. I'm not gonna search that up. Okay, I'm full color neutral, but I still don't know for overall. Have 10 hours left. Nice. And how long ago was this shower fear exactly? Probably like 4 years ago. Then I took a shower earlier, like 4 hours ago. And I talked to Felix earlier. We were talking about this. I was a little scared. What is ear? Oh, you're talking about the goose, okay. Well, ear, IR. Fun fact, in Spanish, that means to go. $10.53. Probably gonna do one more solve and end the stream. $13.72. So I guess that is going to be it for today's stream. I have to do 110 more solves. But, yeah. Thank you to everybody who liked the stream and subscribed and watched the stream. Yeah. Bye. When are you going to stream next time? I don't know. But yeah. Bye-bye.